Let's take this kingdom, man. Let's take this kingdom from these devils, man. What's up, brother? Let's take this kingdom from these devils right now. Are we believing in their fake ass money? That's the image of the beast. People slaving over that. They believe in that. That shouldn't make believe. They don't grow on trees.
Yeah, how about this? You remember the scriptures where Yahweh said that, look, I'm going to put you in captivity. You better behave while you're there because I sent it.
But who's Yahweh? Who's Yahweh?
Who's Yahweh?
Yeah, when you understand, we put ourselves in captivity. When you understand who Yahweh is. Everything Yahweh do, we make him do it. All right? Yahweh does what he does based on what we do. Because this is the temple of Yahweh right here. And if you're not this right here, there's only Yahweh. You understand that, brother? Yeah. All right.
May I say this real
What's
quick?
up, brother?
You remember Abraham was told that his descendants are going to be slaves for 400 years?
This is not the time for that right now.
Wait. Abraham was righteous.
Yeah.
That happened before we even got here, so we didn't make him do that.
So we supposed to be slaves to the devil?
Wait, hold on. We didn't make him do that because we weren't even born yet.
I'm just trying to get to the point. Are we supposed to be slaves to the devil right now?
Everything has its course. That's prophecy.
I'm going to show you what I'm doing. I'm just going here, ask him a question, and that's going to prove that I don't have to pay for anything. Just a question. Because questions bring light. Questions bring answers. Questions bring information. So if I go in here and ask this man, where did he get these substances from? Because they stole Africa, they stole the Middle East, they stole these three continents here, right? And these products and stuff that's sold in these stores come out of these lands. And they sell, they got the cheap laborers, the brothers out there, okay, of his kindred, and they going out there reaping the fields. And when you take this stuff from the earth, you don't pay Yahweh. You don't pay the mother earth. But if they don't pay for it and everybody got equal rights, why we have to pay for it?
But we represent y'all, so anything that you wear, if you wouldn't ask the same question, why would you do it now? That's not fair.
Why what?
If you wouldn't ask the same question for everything else you got, your phone bill, why would you do it now?
It's a belief because there's no money in circulation in the world today.
Love your neighbors yourself.
I am, so why are they charging me? Good question. So why are they charging me? I wouldn't charge them.
Right, but if you don't charge, how are you going to make money?
Does money grow on trees?
You didn't answer the question.
Does money grow on trees? Money doesn't exist, so I don't even know what you're talking about.
Being fair.
You using the word money to talk about coins and paper, but I don't see why you people believe that coins and paper is money.
Be fair, whatever it is.
Are they being fair? When you stealing everybody's inheritance and birthrights, because a birthright includes a man inheritance. He has an inheritance, you have an inheritance, he has an inheritance that come down from our ancestors. And for you to go take a part of a man's inheritance and go sell it to a next man, you a criminal. And you being lined up, like it's saying in Revelation, for buying and selling, which is an abomination and an unjust balance. You getting lined up to get cut off by Babylon. That's why they mark everybody. They mark everybody. So when they're ready to come after you, come for you, you're marked. Because if you're not a diplomat like you're supposed to be, you're not a diplomat. I'm not starting trouble. I'm expanding the kingdom of God and I'm bringing down the kingdom of Satan.
One question. Right?
What's up?
I heard you said something.
Yeah.
They mark everybody. How they mark everybody?
You got ID on you? Let me see it. If they see it and it's their ID, it gives them justification to strong arm you. Because you're not representing the government of God or a theocracy. You're showing that you're part of their political group, their political organization, and therefore you have to follow their rules.
I can dig that. I understand that.
Yeah.
That's true. But there's another truth. When you're born in Babylon or in this dimension, on your soul is stamped 666.
What's the dimension of a corporation? Corporations don't have dimensions. They don't exist.
When you die, angels take that evil off your soul. Because no pure soul can go heavenwise. Once you have anything negativity, down there. Right?
Now what about love? And people stealing from people, because all this stuff they selling in all these stores belongs to all of us. Why are we paying for what's ours? All right? You see? Right. So you realize that this earth is ours? You know it's ours, right? And so why is a man selling you something, telling you have to pay? Because what they're telling you is, you just did that, you got to pay for that. That's what they're telling you.
That's like a car.
You got to pay for that. Come up with money to maintain your existence.
It's like your rent. I got to pay my rent. If I don't pay,
If you believe in that, instead of questioning that to see that they have no basis in reality with the money. Money doesn't even exist. It's something that they made, is a word they made up to control people and steal people's stuff and their birthrights and inheritance. All the nations have their inheritance, and the serpent, hold on for a minute. When you read in the beginning, the law is every tree you shall freely eat within your dominion, because you had other people who had their dominions already and they doing their own thing. But the serpent, he was more slick than the rest of them. So he came to us like, yo, did God say you could eat free? Or you gonna die if you eat from this tree? Because the knowledge of the good is that you could take from it freely. The knowledge of the evil is that you taking something that you know you got for free and you carrying it and selling it to your neighbor. Somehow he got to come up with money that belongs to the serpent to feed himself and his family. Did God create the nations to function like that? Yeah. Or did God create everything to provide for the nations freely so that we share what's provided? You see? So sharing is completely different from buying and selling. When you read Revelation, buying and selling will condemn you because you're a crook and you're a liar. You're lying, like saying, you see people sell flowers. They're lying to you when they tell you the flowers cost $2, $5, $7. It's a lie.
It's more than that, too.
It's invaluable. It has no value. It's invaluable. Yeah, it come. So they didn't pay to take it out the ground. So why are they charging you? Is that love? Is that loving your neighbor as yourself? No, it's not. It's not.
How did they get the flowers? Transportation costs, it comes from all the way.
Money don't fall out the sky, brother. All those people can do that, just like the bus driver and these people driving dollar vans. They're going to say, well, how is the van going to run with the oil? You get the oil from the earth.
Yeah, that's why.
The people pay to get the oil from the earth? No, so why they charging you?
Because Bush never played fair. Them president never played fair. They went up to them man country. They backed them down with their army. They say, yo, this is ours now. Because they know the value of it. It's not fair.
What's up, beloved?
Let's just sing about being share, bro.
A shot? A shot? Why you can't get it?
We're gonna lose.
A shot of what? A shot of what? Huh? Bacardi?
You want to sell me, man.
It's America, son.
So, yo, man, we gotta.
Caribbean.
I left some contact information here like a couple of weeks ago, and I get a small Bacardi, a shot of Bacardi. Yeah. I left a contact information with a person here that was working for the owner to contact me, and I didn't get anybody to contact me yet. Are you supposed to contact me, or somebody supposed to contact me about? I left a claim here, a notice of a claim of right here. This was like 2 weeks ago. I want to know why nobody contacted me, because it's making you guys look bad. Because my claim is justified when you guys can't answer the claim or respond to the claim. I made a claim. That means it's good if you can't answer it or respond to it. And I don't know anything about it. Huh? I don't know anything about it. Let's start with. You shouldn't know, because I left it with one of your workers like 2 weeks ago.
Nobody tell me anything.
You the owner?
Huh? I work here.
Oh, you work here, but you're not the owner, right?
Nobody tell me anything.
Nobody's a real owner, because that just means different levels of management.
What's this all about? I can tell that.
Well, basically the people who got this land stolen from them, Africa stolen from them, and the rest of the country stolen from them, is a portion of those people that's rising back up right now. I'm one of those people. And we taking back what was stolen from us. Sure. Because you can't take things that was taken from our land and then sell it back to us. You can sell it to the other people. Like the white people and all that. You see the white people who made up this fake ass money and all that? You can sell it to them. But my indigenous peoples of Canada, North, Central, South America, and Africa, you're not selling us our own stuff. It's not gonna happen no more. That's part of our birthrights that's connected to the land, you understand? And everything grows out the land free without money anyway. You know what I'm saying? So that's the claim. It hasn't been disputed yet since 2012. It's put online for everybody to see. And I can leave my contact information, my card, to verify. And if you want to sit down with the police to talk about it too, you're welcome to do that. Because I do that with them also. They know exactly what I'm doing. This is the kingdom of God. This is the message of Jesus Christ, the teaching of Jesus Christ. Because he's the redeemer of the people that fell. He came to save the whole world, but those people that got destroyed out of Canada, Central, South America, and Africa, those are his people. And the white people keeping that a secret from y'all.
I don't want to get involved with any kind of white.
Yeah, but you know, but you have to stop assisting them in keeping our people in slavery. Stop assisting them
It's no more slavery.
It is slavery, because if I have to wake up in the morning to go find out how to get money from the white man so I could take a swig, that's slavery. What are you talking about? Why is the brother here right now? I'm sure he will have a lot of places, and you too, you want to be somewhere else, but you have to be here because the white man persuaded y'all that.
White man, black man, I can work for black man.
Listen, there's no black man face on the money. Ain't no Chinese man face on the money. There's only white people face on the money.
But that's the way this country is. So
but they're criminals, and we're not supposed to support them.
I wouldn't.
They're criminals.
This is the system of this country. I live with my system as long as I legal.
I understand, but
I just want to make a living.
If you love people, and you have respect for people, you will at least like ask questions. If you don't know what to say, like to argue, at least you will ask questions like, well, how come you?
That's not how I raise.
Asking questions is easy, bro. That's how
I just raise. You know what? Let's do a good thing. Work hard, earn your money. That's the way.
All right, now does this liquor store give back to the community in any like the frequent customers that here, like? Do y'all just take and don't? Do you guys give back to any of the people that support this business?
You know how many homeless people we keep alive?
Listen, man, most of these businesses don't do that. They don't give a shit about our people, bro. They don't care about our people, man. Listen, we're gonna tear up this place in these last days. We're tearing up this place. Yeah, man, but this shit going down. And, yeah, this shit is going down, bro. It's going down. Hell yeah. Okay? All these businesses around here heard this word. All these businesses around here heard this word. That's my work I do, and then that's my daily bread. That's how I eat every day. I don't gotta beg anybody for money. I just tell them the truth, and then you feeding off your own kingdom peoples. You're not feeding off of unbelievers, because obviously the unbelievers, they're gonna give you problems, call cops like they do on me almost every day, you know. But then when the cops come, even though they're unbelievers, they can't do nothing. And then the believers come and they like, yo, brother, all right, chill. I mean, I just stay there for them to come to make a point to the owners. Look, the cops came. I told them what I'm doing. They ain't saying I'm doing nothing wrong. So that's just to show you, when the time ready, we gonna stand our ground as little cliques or groups here and there with certain big corporations, and we gonna stand our ground and take it to court. They're probably even gonna get to court because we got diplomatic immunity. We can't, huh?
You got it for me?
Yeah, I got it for you. Yo, we need brothers to join this love thing, man. That money thing ain't got nothing to do with love, bro. We need to get on a love.
Thank you.
Get off the slave ship and get on the Lord's, the love of the Most High. 'Cause these people out here ain't got no love, and we ain't making a better place if we just assimilating with these people. You know what I mean? Christ is Lord. Yahweh is King. All praises. All praises. Most High in Christ. Destroying our enemies with the word, tongue lashing them with the sword. The word of the Most High. Reigneth over all. Christ is King. Christ is Lord. Yahshua, reign over the heathen and destroy the Gentiles them, the rebellious bastards them, illegitimate children. Let them see it. One at a time, we taking them down. One at a time, we gonna take them down. Okay, let's get on the Lord's grind, man. We grinding for the kingdom. This is the Lord's work, grinding for the kingdom. Preach, brother, preach. Bring it out. Bring it out, my family. Never gonna stop this until my 144 thou is all sealed up.